What's going on YouTube? It's Speed Glitchin, aka Consistent Speed, man. Hey, nah, I'm just playing. But anyways, man, it's Speed Glitchin coming at you guys with another banger, man. As y'all boys can see, man, by the thumbnail and the title of today's fire video, I got y'all boys with a updated Dirty Splat V6, the updated one, the V6 dribbles that my boy Richie, you know what I'm saying, or Ricky, how you pronounce his name, edited and put dribble moves in it, and also took out the catch and shoots where you can time it by yourself. So yeah, man, this is the updated V6 setup tutorial, man. A lot of you guys have been asking for a setup tutorial, how to just set it up. So I'm like, bet I'm gonna make a setup tutorial for y'all boys, show you guys how to use the dribble moves in the script, because I know a lot of you guys like using the dribble moves, and also just overall how to show you guys how to set up the script. And also, real quick, I forgot to mention last video that you guys do need the updated Zen Studios beta, and also make sure you guys update your firmware to the latest version. So make sure you guys do that, or else you guys will get an error code, because I know a lot of you guys have been getting an error code. And yeah, man, also make sure you guys go ahead and download the script. Link will be in the description down below. Download the script and follow my Twitter. I'm doing badge grinding with a few other people. I have a little team going right now of badge grinders. If you guys need your badges grinded, just DM me. I'm badge grinding for people for good prices, cheap, reliable, and fast. And yeah, man, so follow my Twitter, download the script in the description, and join my Discord. I got 1,000 people in there, people willing to help. Just let's chop it up in the Discord. I love talking to y'all boys in the Discord. But anyways, man, join the Discord, follow the Twitter, download the script. I'm gonna get straight into this tutorial video. I'm gonna show you guys how to set up the script, the dribble moves on it, and I'll go ahead and just show you guys my jump shot. Why not? It's the same jump shot as the last videos. And yeah, man, let's get straight into this tutorial, man. Let's go. Alright, y'all boys, man, so this is the jump shot. This is a jump shot I've used in the last few videos. I have not changed it yet. So base jump shot 3, release 1, release 118, release 2, Larry Bird. So go ahead and put this jump shot on if you want. If not, no worries, you can use any jump shot to find values for any jump shot. I'm just gonna show you guys how to find the values, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, so if you want to, go ahead and put my jump shot on, but feel free to use any jump shot you would like. And yeah, man, back to the my court. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. Let's go. Alright, so man, so first things first, man, if you guys haven't already, man, download the script, put the script on. And when you guys do put the script on, it should start off by just showing like a kind of like an introduction, saying that like 30 splat V6. It might say something different with like 23 in it. That's just because Richie edited the script. But anyways, man, don't worry about that. That's just like the menu screen for the script. It will be when you put the script on, your lights should be no color, meaning it's offline. That's how mine is, at least. Make sure if it's green, the light on your Zen eyes or on your controller, go ahead and put options and D-pad up. This turns it to offline mode, just so you know it's offline. But yeah, man, start off with offline mode. Then we're gonna go to the ball machine. That's first things first. Go to the ball machine. Now, mind you, this script does only have normal shot and fade, so we're gonna get the normal shot value and the fade value, because a lot of you guys have been having problems with the catch and shoot. So what Richie did was he just took out the catch and shoot to where you can time it yourself. So we're gonna go ahead and just find the normal jump shot value. Right now my value is set at 520. Now we may have to adjust. So it's late, so it means we're gonna have to adjust. Mind you, we're offline, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys just really what the script, because you guys can do this on your own. You don't even really have to watch this, but this is just for you guys that need help. So if I look at the script, you look at the compiler section, it says right here, if you want to adjust your jump shot timing, hold L2 in the D-pad. Now we got that, so we need to adjust it because we're getting late. If we're just sitting here, I hold it for a few seconds and then I hold just square. We need to adjust it. So he said L2 and then the D-pad. So since I'm getting late, if I shoot again, hold on, let me move this away. Move this out of the way. Since I was getting late, I'm gonna move it out of the way. It's out of the way for you guys. Let me just make sure. Since it's out of the way right here, you guys see I'm getting late. What we want to do if you're getting late, you want to adjust it. You want to go down in value. So I'm going to go down in value. I'm going to go in a lot because we're getting straight late. I'm going to go L2 and D-pad down. That's going to increase by 5. It's going to go down by 5. If you go L2 and D-pad to the left, it's going to decrease your value by 1. So L2 and down, I'm going to go to, let's say 460. Let's see, 460. And I'm going to hold just square. So I'm getting slightly late now. Mind you, I'm holding just square. I'm gonna do it one more time. You guys can hear me when I let go of square. I'll let you know. I'm holding it all the way down. Let go. It's still slightly late. So I'm gonna go down even more. I'm gonna go down 5 again. So L2 and D-pad down. I'm gonna go to 440. See what 440 does. So I got a green. So that just shows you have to adjust. I'm holding just square, mind you. Holding just square. green. 440. Now this may not be the exact value. Go ahead and just test it out longer. But for the sake of this tutorial, I don't want to waste too much time. But 440 is kind of cash right now. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and you can also do a couple moves. I let go of everything and then shoot. It's that simple. I did a little speed boost, then let go of everything and then shot. So like I said, man, it's really simple. Shot. Let go of everything. Shot. I'm gonna also go over the dribble moves. That'll be next after I find the fade value. Let go of everything. Shot. So it's greening 440 right now for the offline value is greening a good amount. So see, so I could have adjusted. You see, it's not gonna green every time. You have to find the perfect value. I just kind of put 440 on, but it is pretty cash. But anyways, man, now we're gonna head to the fadeaway. Now the fadeaway, you guys will see right here. It says to adjust your fade, it's R1 and then the D-pad. So what y'all boys want to do? The fade is just a little bit tricky. I'm gonna go ahead and show you back the gameplay. The fade is a little tricky. You gotta hold R2. Like what I like to do is like the speed boost and then get like some distance with the speed. For some reason, when I do it like right away, sometimes it's like it feels like delayed and whatnot. So I go like this, hold R2 and then fade. I got early, so that means we're probably gonna most likely gonna have to adjust. Of course, we're gonna have to adjust actually, because if it's getting early, I'm gonna go ahead and do it one more time though. Hold R2, then hold square, then stay holding R2. So I actually green. So maybe I messed up the first time. That's okay. Sometimes I do mess up. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, see, that's green. That's cash actually. So my value right now I'm using is 699 or 700. That's right where it's at for the offline fader value. So. But let's say okay, I got slightly late. Let's say you miss, because I'm gonna adjust the value a little bit even more. So let's say I'm getting 690. So watch, you guys will see. I may even get a green just because it's. No, I got it early. So what I want to do is just R1 and adjust it to the right. I adjusted it a lot, so therefore I got it early. So what I want to do is go R1 and to the right because I'm getting early. I want to increase the value. So I'm gonna increase it. I'm gonna go back to 690. See what 690? I was at 675. And you guys see green. I'm just holding R2 and then holding square. I'll do it once again. Now if I was getting slightly late, I would go green. If I was getting slightly late, I would go R1 and D-pad to the left to decrease the value. And that's just simply how you use both the catch and shoot and the fade value. So this is a catch and shoot. I'll let go of everything, hold square. Now the fade, simply what I'm gonna do, speed boost, hold R2 and then hold square while still holding R2. Hold them together. So hold R2 to start, then hold square. Hold them together while you're speed boosting. That's what I do. And it's straight chicken. Green. You guys see, I got the values on. So anyways, man, that was it for the jump shot. That's how you do it. If you're ready after that, go ahead and go options and D-pad down. Your Zen will then turn green, and you have the online values for your jump shot. Now, like I said, you can do it with any jump shot. Just have to adjust your values, then put it to online mode, and you're set to go for park. Now I'm gonna head into the dribble moves for you guys the dribble moves that are in the script. I'm gonna head into that for you guys, and yeah. Alright, man, so now getting into the dribble moves. This is the last thing. I'm go ahead and start up, but I just went and started a shoot around. Now to use the dribble moves, to set up the dribble moves, all y'all boys have to do, if you guys are on PlayStation, X and D-pad up, hold X and then tap the D-pad up. If you're on Xbox, hold A and tap the D-pad up. So I'm going to hold X and the D-pad up, and if you guys do look at your Zen, it will show a dribble move. So mine starts off with a spin back. Yours may start off with momentum to curry, or it should start off actually with quick stop and pull back. So you guys probably have quick stop and pull back. It probably start off on that. There's a bunch of different dribble moves in it. So all you gotta do simply is hold R3 or L3. So that's just, or I mean not hold. I said hold it. Click it. So like tap it in. So that's your right trigger. I said right trigger. That's your right stick or left stick. So like the stick you move to normally dribble with, if you just tap that in, like make that sound, it'll do something. You see it just crossed over. See it's crossing over. There's a pullback. So now I have it set on pullback. So if I went X and D-pad up, that got me to the dribble moves. I'm on quick stop and pull back. So if I just click that button, look, it's pulling it back. I have it on quick stop and pull back. I'm clicking R3. That's the right stick. Just clicking it in, I'm getting a pullback. Now we're gonna mess around with some of the other moves. If I go to crab, I'm gonna go to crab now. I'm gonna hit the R3 again on crab. Let me just go ahead and do this. Hold up, wait a second. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it right there. There's a crab animation. Crab, that's a little crab animation. This one I'm holding R2 and then holding the right trigger. R2 right trigger, crab. This is the crab animation both ways. Crab, this way, I'm crabbing them. this way. So R2 and then the right trigger, I'm just tapping the right trigger in. So R2 and R3, I'm just holding R2 and then tapping R3 for the crab animation. Now to just toggle through the dribble moves, it's X and then D-pad left or right. So I'm gonna let's go to spin back. So now I'm gonna just spin back. So now I'm gonna hold R2. I'm not even gonna hold R2. I'm gonna hold just the right trigger. I'm just gonna tap the right trigger, not hold it. Just tap the right trigger, and you see it gets me in a spin back animation. Now if I hold R2 and tap the right stick, you guys will see it'll put me in a different spin back. It should put me in a different spin back. Let me see right here. There it is. That's the spin back I was talking about right there. A little half spin. Now you guys just go ahead and mess around with that. That's a little half spin for y'all boys. I was just waiting for it to do that. So now I'm gonna go to a different dribble move. So if I go X and D-pad to the left or right, you see now we have crossover. If I want to just do a crossover, I just put crossover on. It does a little crossover, then does a little dribble move. There's momentum cross. You see, it's really simple. Just kind of mess around with the dribble moves. It's kind of a speed glitch for you. That's what crossover is. So I'm just clicking the thing and it's dribbling for me. So crossover, there's crossover, momentum up. Of course, it's a little glitchy. He could probably definitely update it, make it a little better. But this is just a start, man. So if I just do momentum up the court, some of them are a little glitchier than others. I'll go back to the crab to end this off, man. So just X and D-pad up to select the dribble move. I mean to activate the dribble moves, and then X, or that's A or D-pad up if you're on Xbox, X and D-pad up if you're on PlayStation, and then A D-pad to the up and A D-pad left or right to toggle through them. Just like this, just like PlayStation, it's X and D-pad left or right to toggle through the dribble moves. You guys see I'm gonna do a crab right here. I'm just doing the crab. And yeah, man, that's just really how you do the dribble moves on crab, and then just hold just square. And yeah, man, that's it for the video, man. I appreciate y'all boys. That's how you kind of just go through the dribble moves. Go ahead and just mess around with the dribble moves. It's super easy. You just use your right stick. Just click the right stick in and the left stick in, either of them. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all boys if you guys stayed for this long of the video, man. If you guys did, man, make sure that like button, comment down below so you guys will see more, man. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.